2017 Kawasaki KX450F, first ride. After a complete redesign in 2016, the big KX impressed us with its new, slim chassis, strong mid-range power and much improved handling, but we felt that there were other issues that kept it from living up to its potential. Kawasaki has addressed those very concerns for 2017, and these refinements pay off in big way, edging the KX closer to the top of the 450 cubic centimeters motocross class. To prove it, Kawasaki invited us to sample the 2017 model at Milestone MX Park in Riverside, California, where the track was set up in its outdoor national configuration, which produces long lap times. We enlisted Southern California off-road and motocross ace Ryan Abatoy to brave the Disneyland-style crowd on this open track day and assist us with feedback. If there was a hitch to the 2016 KX450F's giddy-up, it was definitely in the suspension performance. After developing a reputation for being on the stiff side, Kawasaki revamped the KX450F's suspension at both ends in 2016. But that model had a tendency to blow through its suspension travel too quickly, leading to bottoming on big hits, such as when landing from skyshot jumps or pounding through large whoops. For 2017, Kawasaki has attempted to address the issue at both ends with revised Showa suspension components. Up front, a new, more rigid aluminum triple clamp holds the 450F's KX's 49mm Showa separate function fork, triple air chamber, SFF-Air, which has been updated in a couple significant ways. First, the inner and outer air chamber filler valves that are located on top of the right fork cap have been swapped. Kawasaki officials wanted us to make that very clear. Second, the fork has been revalved to provide better control and bottoming resistance. The left fork leg still offers 22 positions of compression damping adjustment and 20 positions of rebound damping adjustment, while the three air chambers in the right fork leg control the spring rate and ride height via the accessory 0 to 300 SI digital air pump that comes with the bike. Out back, Kawasaki has revised the KX's Uni-Trak rear suspension linkage ratio, yet again, and fitted the bike with a redesigned aluminum swing arm to give the linkage a little more space in which to operate. The KX's Showa piggyback reservoir shock also features new valving for a firmer ride while retaining 19 positions of low-speed compression damping, 4 turns of high-speed compression damping and 19 positions of rebound damping. The 2017 also gets a new, lighter spring, although its 52 Nm spring rate remains unchanged. On the track, these changes weren't readily apparent at first. That's because it took some time to dial in the fork. When I first went out with the stock settings, the forks were riding a little bit low in the stroke, and that was causing a little bit of kicking in the rear end, Abatoy said. So we slowed down the rebound on the shock by 3 clicks and added 2 clicks of compression. Then we took some air out of the bottom chamber in the fork, which made the ride height a little taller. We also softened the compression on the fork by 2 clicks. Those changes made the front end work a lot better and made the bike feel a lot more balanced. Where last year's bike felt soft and wallowing, both ends feel a lot more solid this year. It doesn't want to blow through the travel like it did last year, and it doesn't want to bottom. The bike feels a lot more balanced front to back. Kawasaki definitely took a step in the right direction with the suspension specs. The improved suspension definitely helps the rider to better use the KX450F's abundant power delivery, which has been refined for 2017 via a new ECU intended to give the engine a more robust feel and reduce its tendency to pop on deceleration. New from the cases up last year, the KX's compact, 449 cubic centimeters, fuel-injected, DOHC single features the same 96x62.1 mm bore and stroke and 12.8:1 compression ratio. It also sports the same cylinder head, bridged box piston, and cam specs as the 2016 model, and its cylinder is offset 8.5 mm on the cases to help reduce drag on the cylinder wall.